everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing good, and in today's vlog we are diving into one of the most important spaces in our home, the pantry. Indian pantry, it's filled with variety of ingredients which are essential for our everyday cooking, and to be honest, over the time it gets cluttered. My pantry too needed some organization, so in today's video I'll take you through the process of how I organize all the ingredients, best containers to use, effective labeling. Also, I'll be sharing with you some tips which I follow to effectively organize my pantry in case you are also looking to organize your pantry space to make things function just a little bit better. I just made Alaya go to sleep and I thought I would quickly start with the organization, so let's get started. I got a few containers almost 3 months back, and recently too I got few containers from Mart, and I have been planning to do this pantry organization for a while, but I'm so excited I'm finally taking care of it and sharing with all of you. I got this acrylic storage containers from the home center brand from a local store here. It's called the Tech Smart. Not just this containers, you get many different decorative items as well. I got few of them, and they have many branches here in Bangalore. If not Tech Smart too, you can get these containers for half the price during the home center sale. If you are not in a hurry, it is always wise to wait for the sales, because during the sale you get it for a very lesser price. Otherwise the costs are quite high. These are acrylic containers with wider mouth and also more storage capacity. I love the shape of them. They fit in here very well. These are of different capacities. Few are 1.6 liters, 3.2 liters, 2.5 liters and 1 liter. So these are stackable for space saving organization, and these are made with BPA free acrylic resin, see-through and has a safe silicone seal. Coming on to the DMart containers, these are glass containers and are available all year long. I find them very durable and affordable. I'll start by washing all the containers. While I wash them up, let me quickly introduce myself to anyone who may be new here. My name is Shehnaz and I am a mom of 2 girls. I love organizing my home, also a lot of food and travel, all of which you will see in my channel. And if you are someone who's like me, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would be very happy to share more with you. It's a nice windy day, so I am placing an old bedsheet here, and I'll be placing all the washed containers here for it to air dry. I kept these glass containers immersed in water with dish soap liquid and vinegar for a while, and now rinsing it off with water. While the food containers are drying, I will sort what we already have. I will take everything out, give a clean wipe, and then we will start to categorize, restock and refill them. I forgot to show you these containers. I got these containers from the same TechSmart shop, and I got it for just 149, but the jar isn't very good. Alaya in fact broke one of them. She just dropped it accidentally and it broke into pieces. The glass was very thin, and one among them I'm using it to store some snacks. I have been using these containers for many years, almost 6 to 7 years, which I got from Big Bazaar, and they have served me very well. And I'm going to repurpose some of these containers, and a few I'm going to replace using the glass containers and the acrylic ones. We are halfway done. The containers are still drying, and see who's got up. So I am going to pause all of this, make her sit along with this because she likes to play with everything which is not a toy. So I will quickly go and prepare some lunch for only both of us, and I also need to put a little bit of mehendi for my hair, and I'll do that, and then again we will continue with the pantry organization. For our lunch, I have already boiled the red crumb along with the potato, and now I have only fried the onion and tomato with the basic spices, and I am going to put this, and that's it, our lunch is sorted. Let's eat lunch. Yes. Yes. Hmm. After some time, all of a sudden it started to rain. It was time for Alize also to come back from school, so she had come back. I also had to take a hair wash, did all of that, and this is evening. I'm going to restock and refill all the containers. We can categorize the things into zones however it is comfortable for us within the space we are organizing. It is a great way to ensure that our space becomes more functional and make things much easier to find when we actually need them. I am planning to categorize into 4 main sections: grains, pulses, spices and snacks. Meanwhile, I will quickly vacuum the cabinets, wipe it with a clean cloth and place a shelf liner so that the place gets ready. As we refill and label the containers, we will quickly arrange them here. The space is not very big, but it is enough for our family of 4 to store all the ingredients. The rest of the extra groceries, I store it in the other cabinets, which I will show you through this video. I'm placing these liners for the cabinets, which I again got from Mart. This will protect the shelves from spills, stains or the scratches. It can be easily removed and it can be washed and reused again. It will provide a non-slip surface that will keep the jars and the containers in place. Now that all the jars are refilled, we will quickly do the labeling. These labels again I have got it from Amazon, but before that let me quickly put the camera in the front. So first I got some fancy labels from Amazon, in which all the ingredients which were mentioned, half of them were not available in my home, and so then I again exchanged and got this plain labels where I am labeling it myself. You can even print your own. Repurposing the jars and the containers can be a good idea for storing the dry foods. I'm also going to repurpose some of my mother's health supplement mix containers. This I can use it for another 2-3 years, and after which, if at all required, I can change it. For now I am going to repurpose them. Also, you can use the empty glass jars from the pasta sauce or pickle, which can make an excellent storage for grains, nuts or spices. Then we can buy in bulk. In that way we can save a lot of money. Instead of buying the individual ones, we can look for sales and discounts. I got a lot of containers, almost all the acrylic containers during the sales, and got it for half the price. Many stores have seasonal sales on storage items. We can check the discount stores for affordable containers, and we can choose versatile containers which can be used for different items as needed. And instead of using the fancy labels, we can print our own label, and we can effectively organize the pantry without overspending. We can also make use of the cabinet shelves to use the vertical space. I don't have any, so for now I'm just stacking it, but in future I wish to buy 2 or 3 of them. I'm trying to keep the more used items in the lower shelves. It saves the space and allows to see everything that I have. And on top are the grains, cereals, pasta. So here's a look at the finished pantry. I really liked how it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So just below the pantry we have these cabinets where I store excess of the pantry items. It is also important to regularly declutter the things. We can go through and remove any expired items or reorganize as needed. This will keep our space more functional. So I am storing all the excess pantry items in this basket. This is again from IKEA and it holds most of the things, a lot of things. And just opposite to this I have another section where I keep all the snacks items and the spice items. Opposite to the cabinet where we just arranged is this place where I keep all the spices and the snacks, also the breakfast items. Let's quickly reorganize this place also. Designating a specific area for snacks to keep them organized and making it easy for the family members to find what they want is a good idea. Also, the use of baskets for smaller items. Baskets can help store the smaller items like the snacks or spices, keeping them organized and easy to access. This Lazy Susan is again a great organizer. This can help you access many frequently used items in the shelves, making it easier to reach. I got it from Amazon and I will leave the links in the description box in case you are looking for any of it or think that it might work in your home.
Mommy, what is this for? Mommy, Mommy, what is this?
Thank you so much for taking some time to be with me and organize with me today. And lastly, this is how I stored the rice and the flour. These containers are again very old, but it's been working good for me till now. That's all for today. I will see you again very soon. Bye.